welcome back to part 2 of Paper Mario the Origami King. So in the last video we got to here after the castle. Ooh, one of these here. Ooh, that means my brother's already folding this whole world to his whims. That's bad news. So let's use the 1,000 fold arms to grip it. Why am I used to the motion controls now? I have not used motion controls in this game, like, at all. So, don't know why I'm used to motion controls now. Items. Mushroom. Ooh, Mario. I've heard about this. That's a precious adventuring resource called an item. You should be able to sell all the items you've collected by opening the menu to plus. Why did I press Y and select an item to use it right away? How convenient is that? So, sorry if Olivia's voice sounds different from last videos. I just forgot what had to voice her for this, so just making sure the camera's right. Wow, wait, I could soak this view up all day. I mean, just look at the top of the mountain. It's so... Wait, what's that? Yeah, that's what happened last video. That's the outer cross of Peter's Castle, ain't it? I saw my brother's stream was wrapping around it, lifting into the air. And then it was gone. It's right there, it is. Wait, there it is. See? Way up there on the top of that distant mountain. It's still wrapped up tightly with all those streamers. My brother could still be in there with Princess Peach. Whew. He's probably just plotting away. I'm going to stop you, brother. As your sister, it is my duty. Ooh, speaking of brothers, I saw a green hat fall into the hole where the castle used to be. I'm so sorry. The green hat was related to your hat, ain't it? I just knew I was right about that hat. This is a big problem. It might be good to hurry back to where it fell and see what's going on. Ooh. And we should look for your brother while we're at it. I hope he's okay too. So, sorry if the Olivia just sounds different from last video. Again, I cannot remember how I did the voice. So let's save here. And booyah. So this is a forest. Someone's here. Let's someone with a mustache. So let me so I'm not going to read all the trees or whisperings of the background. Like, looks like Grand Sappy here. Is his mustache also paper? Like stuff like that. Just because I don't really notice them. Dang. Let's fill the hole, like the paper hole. You serious? You serious, bro? House is not full. Just one piece of paper and it's done, bro. Bro, jeez, stop. Stop saying the same things over and over again, bro. Like, I'm just getting a bit annoyed with the cheese, to be honest. Like, the cheese are good, but like, I do not like the them talking about. There we go. Out of confetti. Now let's just Bag confetti. Thank you. So here we go. This should be enough confetti to fill that hole. Like, in this game, that's the hill. So, there's a map which is just used for 100% completion. One of those is bottomless holes repaired, which is what I'm filling up. So let me just... Yeah. I know how to get that chest right there. We just need to play a little game by pulling this little thing. Oh, not that one, but that one only does 10 coins. And then pull, and yeah, oh, drop my Joy-Con. Yeah. And then I'm gonna just, it's like memory matching or whatever. Back of confetti, 10, 100, shriveled up mushroom, confetti bag. I remember, right there. Yeah, and heart, nope. If I remember this correctly, one of these two should be the heart. Shriveled up mushroom, or shriveled mushroom, not shriveled up mushroom. So, no, I was wrong. I'm just 100 and then heart. Yeah, plus one. So, and then star. Great music, bro. Let me get that, the chest, which is number 1 of collectible treasure, Peach's Castle. Collectible treasure, ooh, that's cute. You should try to collect more of these, Mario. Maybe even all of them. And then, we got an announcement. Check out the Musée Champion in Toad Town to see all of your collectible treasures in one place. So, I just do not know what it's going to say until it says it. And let me just fill this hole again. Well, different hole. Waste my confetti, guys. Here, take some. And then pull that. Let's see what this one does. And is that a log? Wait, what? This one's like telling me to pull it through. Like, wait, the flower. Don't know if you'll see that, but that's a flower. Oh, shielded up flower, but now it's not. Wait, where's it? What? You guys heard nothing. Wait, music player. What music? Pull again. Since I see the log moving and it's that bird though. Wait, doesn't getting paper wet destroy it? What? I just realized that like during a recording. Doesn't wet paper make it worse or something? Sure seems like a lot of weird stuff is happening. So let me just collect coins. 28, 21. Let's just hit the tree. And nice, 1,000 fold arms just came from the tree. Totally not a suspicious tree, but a tree. And then we just grab and then pull. Here we go. And is that's a nut. That is a nut. Pretty sure for rocker. Not a nut, but seed. Sorry. Not seed, same thing. Oh, I realize your camera's like way too up, guys. Maybe way too far. Yeah, it's like way too far away. There we go. I always misplace my camera, but like where, like either too, like just make it too far. That's what I do with my camera. And let's just sit here. Nope, not yet. And then we're just gonna, yeah, we'll just go in the loop and then. Yeah, I just play this game. Does it feel like we're not really getting anywhere? Sometimes when the folding gets tough, I like to take a break and clear my head. You know, just sitting down somewhere nice and flat with perfect lighting on that, like on that tree stump. So let's just do what Olivia says. Hey, who's there? You can't sit on old Grand Sappy's head, mister. That's right. He's the elder of this forest. Show some respect. He's got twigs older than you. So what if he's been lodged by those nasty little toads? He's still the man, hey? Yes, yes. Thank you, darlings. Bless your back. You young man, go back and tell your flat paper friends what's daytime in. I've hardly the heart words to speak, let alone learn you some manners. That's right. Tell him, Grand Sappy. No adults allowed. Oh, Grand Sappy here hasn't been the same since they come down. That's why he's mad, y'all. Flat paper folks cutting down good trees in their prime. Shame on you. Oh, and by the way, you need Grand Sappy's permission if you ever be leaving, hon. So now that you're here, better get comfy because you're gonna be here forever. Forever? I think that means a really long time, and I can't deal with that. Mr. Grand Sappy, we're not with those flat paper people who did this to you. And actually, I'm not even flat paper. I'm origami. Oh, origami, you say? My eyes aren't what they used to be. Well, if what you say is true, then perhaps you may be some assistance to me. If you can find a way to restore my energy, I may just let you two leave this place. That's so wonderful, generous of you. Wonderfully generous of you, truly. I only wish we knew how to restore your energy. Anyway, we're in a hurry ourselves, so we'll do our best to help. I guess if you're gonna help Grand Sappy, we'll let you wander around this bit. So, there you go, child. Now, you can be on your merry way along this mountain. Just don't go wandering off too far. You gotta find something called the soul seed. They say that's the only thing that can help old Grand Sappy get his energy back. Good luck. So, if you guys remember from like 2-ish minutes ago, like before all the dialogue, like the pool where like Birdo and the radio, that's where we're going to. And, oh, surprise attack. This game has good music. Wow, it's been a while since that first battle, ain't it? I think I remember how everything works. Do you? Let's give it a shot. So, I don't know how to do this one, guys. Can you guys set? Nah. Alright, this seems familiar. You're going to line these fallen soldiers up, remember? Yeah. These, yeah. We've already seen. This is like the last time we're going to like ever do this. I'm not even going to read the lines. They're the same as like earlier in the game, so. Yeah. Didn't get got great on that one, but not. I kind of want to read the lines, but it's the same thing over and over again. If you move them there, no, it doesn't like make it line back up again. But if we move the bottom one back, it will. Nope, not boots. Hammer. And then I thought it'd like automatically make me go to hammer, but guess it didn't. And I'm not gonna push A as soon as it tells me to. I'm gonna do A when I feel like it, which is most of the time the right answer, mostly. But except for like a couple of times it doesn't. There you go. Hopefully the camera. So we got clear bonus, puzzle completion, no damage, and wave battle. So like 500. Yeah, you'll get a lot. Yeah. I just realized I'm supposed to be reading this line, but since they're like since they're somewhat part of the story, but here we go. 3. I tried to hammer it and then I tried to jump on it. Good. Olivia doesn't try interrupting this time. Oh. This is just tutorial. So it's like 7 a.m. Saturday. But yeah, it's just he's just saying 2 moves, bro. Huh. Here we go. Yeah, we didn't get the wave battle bonus, but anyway, that's somewhat, yeah, not really that bad. So, yeah, but it's just, wait, how am I, oh yeah, I'm like, wait, how am I at 43 out of 50 HP in the top left? And I'm like, oh, I fell in that pit like a while ago. There you go. Started the battle. But yeah, this is what most of the game is. Like, no interruptions. Sorry guys, I'm just stretching. Wait, does the A button like come like keep like stay with us like the entire game, or does it not? I don't know. So hammer time. So there you go. Nice, we got a lot of confetti out of that. So now we can fill that hole. Why do I keep saying that? And then here. Hey, this is the spring that we saw before. I feel calmer somehow. Just normally I wouldn't trust this, but do you think we should try throwing something in there? The mushroom. Don't know how that works, but it just does. There you go, mushroom. Yeah, we're gonna put the shriveled seed, or what I like to call. Well, I accidentally called it at the beginning shriveled nut. Or what? I don't say shriveled seed. Just shriveled nut sounds weird. So shriveled seed. Sorry. Is her yeah, hold. Who's now Grand Sappy later? No. I'm a 100% completer, so like I just work out 100% completion. Item number 2, collectible treasure, mushroom. This user stressed out about old Grand Sappy. So let me just like go to old Grand Sappy real quick and like jump in. Oh, I almost jumped off the edge. Sorry. Da da na. Totally don't see anything in the background that could have done that. Oh dear. Ah, I can't look. Poor thing. He's a shell of himself, hollowed out like some woodshop project gone wrong. I can't believe those horrible things ganged up on old Grand Sappy and did this to him. They deserve to be checked. Grand Sappy, can you hear us? This doesn't look good. He was already creaky, now he's downright hollowed out. Oh, I've got an idea. Look closely at Mr. Grand Sappy's face. Doesn't it look like one of those holes? Maybe that means you fix my prison. I just had a weird idea. If Grand Sappy's old and they like tore out most of his body, would that count as elder abuse or no? Huh? What happened? Felt like some rapscalliation was whistling me down again. Did I just dream it? As I suppose that's just the memory going downhill. Aw, nuts. Grand Sappy's back, y'all. Let's see. Mustache check. Creaky eyebrows check. It's Grand Sappy again, alright. Thank you. He's still a shell of himself, but it's better than being a shell of a shell. We've got our precious Zelda back. Well, he's not hollowed out anymore, but does it seem like he could still be more energetic somehow? Do you have something for me? We have a seed for you. Or not, whatever that is. Is it working? How do you feel? It's doing something. Watch out now. What the? This game. I'm not going to sing this, sir. Alright, we killed him. Yeah! Let it grow, let it. Sorry, I just had to, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, nice hair. Wow, I was not expecting that. Looking good, Grand Sappy. I'm so happy for you. Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. That little seed was all it took. Tap my timbers and put that funk back in my trunk. I'm young again. I see no need to keep y'all waiting any longer, unless you want to run through that song and dance again. Shrubs, open up for my main mustache and this little lady here. What the? First of all, the shrubs are moving. Second of all, they can talk. Great. Now we can keep making our way back to Princess Peach's castle. Let's get moving on, Mario. I'm still pretty worried about your green family. Bye for now, Grand Sappy. I'm glad we could be of service. So let me just restock a bit on this. So yeah, we should be good for a bit. So let's just keep moving to the castle. Save here. That's just the woods sign, bro. Like sign, like do not enter. But so here we go, Toad. Uh-oh, what's that? Some kind of face, head, hat thing is stuck out of that shrub? I've got a bad feeling. I'm a toad! Wait, that's what the toad looks like? Whoa, I was way off. That's because my face is all folded up. Please, help me! So that's marginally better. Now I just need some flattening out, I think. That's helping. Just a bit more. Okay. I'm flat again. Thank you. I don't mean to be rude, Toad, but I have to ask, how did your face end up so bent and wonky? Oh, it's bad. Real bad. These horrible folded guys showed up and started folding Toads left and right. Most of us got folded before we could even ask what was going on. What do they have against toads? It's not fair. Toads have rights. This is Toad of use. I love this. Ah, I just re-traumatized myself. Toads, yeah. Sounds like folded soldiers to me. It must be my brother's doing. I know we've got a few other things on our plate, but you'll help any toads we find, won't you, Mario? I heard that, and I'm holding you to that all affirmative gesture, Mario. But us toads can help you too. If you press Y during the battle, we'll come cheer you on. The more of us you have cheering, the more help we can give you. Good things will happen, I promise. Oh, we will charge you a modest fee for the cheering. Shouldn't mention that. No, you actually did. Oh, that toad is a screwed one. But sounds like it could be a big help to have them cheer us on in battle, don't you think? Let's save as many toads here. Sorry, I just like doing voice acting or voicing characters, but so let me just keep the allergies. Oh, let's fill this hole, and yeah, let's just open bagging confetti. You should be about full. You're full. Open. There. Thanks, Mario. I've been doing this for a long time. And you know what tents don't have, right? Bath. I do not support it. Hello. There we go. Start the battle this time. That's a hold on, isn't it? No. So this is what battles look like for like most of the game. If Olivia doesn't talk or perfect. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Money, money, money. China what? So let's see. I read wrong direction. We just need to put money into this. No. We just need to put money in. No, why money? I'm just still addicted to such. Like last time we played, I played Sing Water. Like Star Wars Complete Saga. Like last time I recorded a video, and that's a toad prize. That just realized. I was waiting on that swing, but then that weird Goomba cut in line. That's like the least silliest toad line in like the entire game, I thought. So the Paper Mario, game of like the weirdest dialogue ever. Like I say, you must be tired, Mario. Do you want to try taking the rest on this bench? So, so I'm just end the video here if Olivia doesn't talk. Ah, finally, a minute to rest. So I'm gonna end the video here. So see you guys in the next one. Oh, after that. Mario, look at you. You've gone from pooped to pepped. I'm so glad. I can't push all those folded soldiers alone. You're all I've got. So stay rested, okay? When you see a bench, take a bench and take a break and heal up. So this is gonna be the actual end for this video. So see you guys in the next time. Whispering Willows.